What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Coolin with Cope. On this episode, we are exploring a city I've never been to before, Rocky Mount, Virginia. Every local find we visited was within walking distance to the venue, including a top-notch burger joint, Virginia's best bed and breakfast, and a distillery that's been making moonshine for generations. Hey y'all, this is Coolin with Cope right now. We are at the Rocky Mount Burger Company in Rocky Mount, Virginia, which I've never been to, which is very rare because I've been pretty much everywhere in the country where there's a venue. Brian?
Hey, welcome.
Good to see you. Tell us a little about your establishment and the city.
We're a burger joint.
Yeah.
We do great burgers, got great chicken wings, salads, baskets, great beer selection, and behind us you see a great whiskey, bourbons, some scotches, and so forth.
And this is the upstairs.
We're in the barrel room upstairs above the Rocky Mount Burger Company.
Okay, all right. How long have you been here?
We've been open for about 2.5 years now.
All right.
And we love it. I mean, it's great. It's a great vibe here. Town's very energetic and behind us, and so it's kind of nice.
So you have some interesting things on the menu, like some fried pickles and some pimento cheese burgers. And tell us what's your highlight. What are you known for here?
We're known for the PB&J. Pimento cheese, bacon, and jalapeno.
Okay.
Rock solid burger. Other things, black and blues, which is a black bean burger.
Okay.
We've got Duke, which is a barbecue burger. French dip, like a French dip that you would have with roast beef, but instead with a burger.
Okay. So tell us about what we have here.
We've got our pickle fries.
What is a pickle fry?
Pickle fry is
I had some of these earlier. They're great.
So there's pickle in the middle, and it's coated with a cornmeal. And then we've got ranch dressing to go with it. And then our PB&J burger with pimento cheese, bacon, and jalapenos.
Wow, look at this. A lot of people don't know about pimento cheese.
No, the recipe was developed by one of our cooks, so it is completely homemade pimento cheese.
Wow. So tell us about the bootleg
Moonshine?
Moonshine.
We are the moonshine capital of the world.
What?
Yep. Tomorrow commemorates the 100th anniversary of Prohibition going into effect. We've got 3 moonshines from the county. Twin Creeks, Law's Choice, both have family that were in the illegal trade of moonshine.
Right. As
well as the Bondurant brothers. And we're gonna have Robert Bondurant and Chris Perlman from these distilleries here tomorrow.
Okay.
And then there's another distillery it's in the county as well, called Franklin County Distilleries. For me, I'm a beer drinker, so this is all gas to me.
Yeah.
But this is from the distillery across the street.
Okay. Are you supposed to just sip on this, or are you supposed to...
Let her go. You can have more.
Yeah. Cheers, y'all. Chin chin.
Love it.
Yeah. Seth Lozier, tour manager.
Firewater.
So wait a minute.
Woo! Like it.
Fantastic.
I have a show tonight, so I'm not gonna take the whole thing. I'm just gonna sip on it.
Just a little sip. Fantastic.
But I'll take a bottle for later. Yeah, let's check out the bed and breakfast.
Receive that you're still my heart is in need of release. Oh, you're still my love will be receive.
Hello.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you. You know, last time I saw you was out in front of the Tryst in D.C. I ran into you. You were getting on your bus.
Really?
Yeah. We came all the way out here.
You just brought 2 new people.
Oh, you came here for the show?
To figure out.
So you guys are staying here?
Yeah, we're staying here.
How do you like it?
Oh, I love it.
We just checked in.
Just checked in.
Yeah, we just got here, but it's
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
it's man, beautiful rooms. There's so much history. Look, you can see it already.
Got Taylor, Seth, and Jenny hanging out. We're all gonna get a tour from Tony. She's gonna tell us a little about the place.
Yeah, well, welcome to the Early Inn. We're actually Virginia's best bed and breakfast in the Southwest region, 2 years running. I'm the business manager here, so I help run things. You guys met Agnes earlier, so let's go on a little tour. So this house was built in is they started construction in 1850 and finished construction in 1854. Only 3 families have owned this property. Watch your steps, there's some narrow steps. But this is one of our rooms. This is the Magnolia Suite. It's probably one of my favorites. All of our rooms have dish satellite TV, heat control, free Wi-Fi, big old king size beds with the antique furniture feel.
So all this
here.
is antique furniture,
Yes.
everything.
It is.
Nice shower. Must be a shower.
Fit 5 people in that shower.
We're also a wedding and events venue, so we host weddings, events, music festivals, private lunches, dinners, that sort of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so we do a little bit of everything around here.
So every room is different.
Every room is different. I'll take you into the Harvester room now so you can see that one. That is the Harvester Suite is the only room we have that does not have a king bed. It has 2 queen beds.
Are there ghosts here?
They say that there's someone called the Blue Lady around here where I have personally never had any encounters with her, but the second owner, Ibby Greer, said that she has. She's just a lady that wears a blue dress and walks through the property, and she's a nice ghost, they say. And we also had a paranormal activity investigation done here last October just for fun, and the ghost hunter said that she saw the Blue Lady, and she also saw a ghost dog running around outside. So
Wow.
Thanks.
Ghost dog.
Yeah, I like that.
Can we look at the kitchen?
absolutely,
Is there
come
anything else you
on.
want to show us?
If you want to come see the kitchen. So like I said, we do absolutely anything when it comes to events. We do a lot of the catering in-house. Chef Agnes can cook absolutely anything. She is amazing. And this is where the magic happens in here. That is a blueberry pastry that she made. She did this morning.
Freshly made. That's good.
We're going in for your drizzlings here.
Go for it.
Seth's gonna have some.
A
Seth?
little dip.
There you go.
Thank you, Tony.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it. Thank you for the tour.
Absolutely. Good luck tonight.
And I'm gonna have to come here and stay one time, but I have to rush off to the next city tonight.
I know. The next time you come, make sure you come stay with us.
I will.
And I'll make sure Agnes has some more of that blueberry cake for you.
I wish. Along with that bourbon peach cobbler.
Hey, I can put in a special request for you.
All right. Thank you.
Good luck.
All right. We're in here.
This is Chris. Chris, you need to come tell him about the corn.
About the corn?
Yeah. This is what he recommends.
So hey, Chris, basically this is Clarence.
Clarence?
Hey, I'm playing next door. And,
You what now?
I'm playing next door.
Oh, are you gonna
Yeah.
play tonight?
Yeah.
What
and-
happened there?
So tell me the story behind the distillery and the history of the family.
Well, well, I'm just a Fairham boy, you know. Fairham is on the western end of Franklin County.
Yeah.
And that end up there, you know, well, Franklin County as a whole, it ain't nothing but just about, been a whole lot of liquor made all over this county.
Yeah.
And on that end up there where I'm from, that was about all they had, you know, back
Yeah.
years ago. So it ain't like it's no big industrious place. So
Right.
so the liquor business was a thriving thing because, it's just what folks around here knew.
Right.
If they'd have been, if all these folks would have been born under a bunch of dairy farmers, they'd have probably been milking cows, but they was born to bootleggers, so they become bootleggers, you know, just generation after generation.
How did your family get started in it?
Hard time.
Yeah.
I guess they're just doing what they could to get going, you know, I reckon. I always have loved the whiskey stuff, you know, because I grew up around folks that it was just what they did. It was a livelihood. They didn't know it was nothing extra special. It was just their honest way of making a living, you know.
Yeah.
And I had a whole lot of respect for them people. And music is something other that led me into this too, because I love old time string music, which
Yeah.
is like not bluegrass, but goes back a
Gospel.
step. Well, no, goes back a step farther than that, like Civil War era type music. The old clawhammer bands and real rhythmic fiddle tunes, you know.
Music and liquor, they go hand in hand.
Yeah, they do. You know, that's what a fella told me. He was a fella from Georgia. We was talking to him about our web thing, you know, when we were doing all that. He was telling me about, you know, he said, well, I just don't get it. What's a fiddle got to do with anything on a liquor label? And I told him I'd go show what you know about the liquor business. I said, have a tune or two and a drink or two. I said, they run hand in hand, you know.
Yeah. Can you show us something about the liquor here?
Well, I tell y'all what, the whiskey business is a great big something other around here because, you know, you got your drinking liquor and you got your selling liquor.
Yeah.
And we selling drinking liquor here, so y'all lucky. But all of it'll get you just tickled to death when you sit down.
Can I take a look at the still?
Yeah, that's right fresh out of the woods.
Is that the one you guys use?
Well, we have used it.
Oh, here we are. So this is where you distill it here now?
No, it's right here, this little still. I mean, the reason I set this up here in this building is because this is what you call a little copper submarine type steel.
Right.
And this is something other that was kind of true to the county.
Yeah.
Back many years ago. This is the traditional type steel through probably the 40s and 50s and 60s and on up. But this is the kind of little outfit a lot of people would have when they was making their pure grain corn liquor and fruit brandies and stuff like that. To have a little copper submarine type steel.
How long has this place been open?
We've been in business 5 years.
Nice. This is a cute little place.
Is that your son? That's our nephew.
And
of course, that's Annie. They kind of, they do a lot here. Family.
My great grandpa that was in that conspiracy of 1935 here in the county that gained national attention.
What happened?
They called them all, you know, they had the law bought off and it was a great big thing. So they tied together the law and the prosecuting attorneys and the bootleggers and the liquor haulers and all of them. They got them, and my great grandpa was one of them, talking about that.
So he didn't snitch?
No. We made us a run of liquor and barreled it and sold it. It wasn't but 100 and some bottles. But we charred it, you know, it's brown looking. We charred that and sold it and then called it Peg Hatches, named it after my grandpa. And my grandma, the one I was telling y'all about, is 88 years old. She told me, she said, well, it won't nobody know who he was. She said, nobody knows him now, you know, because, I mean, golly, he was born in 1900. I told her, I said, well, hell, didn't nobody know who Jack Daniels was neither. Same difference, you know, so. Yeah, he won't put a hand.
Here's the Twin Creeks.
Cheers.
Yes,